A bad tenant can cost a landlord far more than just unpaid rent. Late payments, property damage, lease violations, and eviction costs often begin with problems that were missed during the initial tenant screening process. In this video from AmericanLandlord.com, we'll go over how landlords can screen tenants more carefully and reduce the risk of renting to the wrong person. Please note this video is provided for general information purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. Laws may vary by location and may change over time. You may wish to consult a qualified attorney or local housing authority for guidance specific to your situation. Tenant screening is one of the most important parts of managing rental property. Many experienced landlords understand that avoiding problems often starts long before a tenant ever moves in. A careful screening process may help landlords make more informed decisions, stay organized, and reduce unnecessary risk. One of the first steps landlords usually take is having every adult applicant complete a detailed rental application. A thorough rental application may help landlords collect information such as current and previous addresses, employment and income information, current and prior landlord references, personal references, emergency contact information, occupancy details, pet information, and the authorization for tenant screening itself. Many landlords also request government-issued photo identification to help verify identity and confirm the information being provided. A complete application may help landlords stay organized and review applicants more consistently before making a final rental decision. Next, landlords often want to confirm that the applicant has stable income that appears sufficient for the rental amount. This may involve reviewing pay stubs, employer information, bank statements, self-employment documentation, and other acceptable proof of income. The next step in the tenant screening process is reviewing past rental history. This can sometimes reveal patterns that may not appear during a casual conversation. Landlords may want to review the length of prior tenancies, payment history, lease violations, property damage issues, prior eviction filings, and whether proper notice was ever given before moving out. When possible, previous landlords may also provide useful insight into whether the applicant paid rent on time and followed the lease terms. Because some jurisdictions place restrictions on how eviction records may be considered during the screening process, it's important for landlords to stay informed about the laws that apply in their local jurisdiction. Next up in the tenant screening process are tenant screening reports. Many landlords choose to review them before approving an applicant. These reports may include information related to credit history, collections, criminal records, or other publicly available data, depending on the screening service being used. At realserious.com, landlords can order tenant screening services that include a credit report along with a multi-state criminal background check. Screening reports are often reviewed alongside income information, rental history, and the completed application as part of the overall evaluation process. Now, the next step involves landlords being vigilant by watching out for red flags, because during the screening process, it's important to pay attention to warning signs that may require additional review. Some examples include incomplete applications, conflicting information, frequent moves, difficulty verifying employment, pressure to move in immediately, refusal to authorize screening, and prior landlord complaints. One issue alone does not automatically mean an applicant should not be considered, but landlords generally want to review concerns carefully before making a final decision. A professional and consistent screening process is usually one of the most important ways landlords can help reduce risk. If you need help getting started, AmericanLandlord.com offers rental applications, lease agreements, tenant screening checklists, and other landlord forms designed to help simplify the rental process. And if you need tenant screening services, including credit reports and multi-state criminal background checks, you can also visit realserious.com.